it's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down there, trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the boss is talking.
Yes, indeed. What's good? Beautiful people. I'm in your face and I'm in your space. Y'all know what it is. It's your main man, Big G. Coming at you on the Primetime Network. You're tuned into Industry Talk, and welcome to all of you for participating in this digital ecosystem that we have created. How is everyone doing today? Yes, we are live at 5. It is July 28th, 2026, here in the great state of Mississippi. Say thank you to all of you who take time out of your busy schedule to turn on your Instagram, Facebook, Snap, Tik, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever, Kick, Twitch, wherever you chime in from, man. I appreciate you. I thank you. And make sure that you tell a friend, you lock us in, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. It's just that simple. Let's get the word out, ladies and gentlemen. Let them know that we are here for their enjoyment. We're here for your enjoyment. We're here for your edification. Yes? Whatever that may be. And even if you're on the other side of the fence, we sit in Capella, you may be a hater, because I don't embellish or indulge in the hate factor. But if in fact you do, and for whatever reason, you choose to sit on the other side of the river, just know that I have you in my prayers always, and I will continue to press the gas so that you will always be in my rear view, my friend. But you also have to remember, if you sit by the bed or the riverbank long enough, you will see the bodies of your enemies flow downstream. So, with that being said, let's keep it pushing. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show, everybody. Making sure that all the technical specs are in check. Just to give you a little heads up, prayers go out, shouts out go out to our good man Paul Whitehouse. This is normally his segment, his time, Tuesdays, with Patriot BFC. But today, Paul is dealing with some issues, and I will not be the one to divulge that, but I need you to keep he and his family in your prayers. Yes. Do that. And we will follow up with Paul on the other side. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you are stuck with me today. And being that I don't have a show for you today, That means that we're going to be here having one hell of a time just talking about anything and everything. But, I do, ladies and gentlemen, I do have something in mind. And hopefully you'll play along, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Industry Talk, and thank you for joining the program. And I'm just going through some system checks, making sure that I'm up and running everywhere because I don't want anyone to miss a beat or miss a thing that I have to say. Right? So let's see. Ah, yes, there it is. It's up, it's running, it's good. That's what I'm gonna do. What it do, man? I've been seeing you rocking out on stages, keeping it pushing, keeping it grinding. That is awesome to see. Make sure that you share the live. Hit that little button at the bottom. Bing! Share the live. What's going on, Jay Shaw? Jonathan Shaw in the building. What's going on, my brother? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Now, I know you may be a little disappointed because you're seeing my face in place of Paul Whitehouse, normally who is here to talk to you about finance, Patriot BFC, and business lease financing. Well, he's not here today, and we still have to roll with the punches, right? The show must go on, right? Especially when I'm in a position to be able to do the show. So we're going to do something today. I'm not sure what it's going to be. But don't mind me. Just roll with me. Take this journey with me because I have something quite interesting that I think should catch. At least it's going to catch in my family. I know it's going to catch my family because everybody think they the when it comes to what we're going to be talking about. So we're going to see. We're going to really see. Hold on, let me get the camera closer. We're going to really see who got the goods. Yeah, that's right. Who got the goods? Okay, and I'll explain that here in just a little bit. But you have to ask yourself that question sometimes. Who's really the one? Who's really that individual? You know? And there's only one way to find out who's really got the goods, man. There's only one way. Who's got the goods? Everybody claims they're the best. Everybody says they got the recipe. Everybody says they're carrying on the family tradition. But today, we're asking one simple question. Who's got the goods? I'm not just talking about who can throw together a plate of mac and cheese, greens, dressing, fried chicken, or sweet potato pie. I'm talking about who took the time to learn, right? Who stood in the kitchen with grandma, and mama, auntie, or big mama, Uncle Anthony, Grandpa Mitch. Who paid attention instead of just showing up when it was time to eat? The truth is, recipes aren't just ingredients, they're legacy. Some families pass down land. Some pass down money. Others pass down wisdom, faith, work ethic, and those secret recipes that bring everybody to the table. Soul food has always been about more than just a meal. It's about history, resilience, family, and love served on a plate. But let's take this into a whole different realm. Let's take this conversation beyond the kitchen. Who's got the goods in your life? Who's carrying the family values? Who's preserving the knowledge? Who's keeping the business alive? Who's protecting the vision? Who's making sure the next generation doesn't have to start from scratch? Because if we're not passing something meaningful on, then what are we really building? Today, I want everybody watching to think about what you've inherited, and more importantly, what you're leaving behind. Whether it's a recipe, a business, a talent, or a testimony. Who's got the goods, ladies and gentlemen? And if the answer is you, then your responsibility isn't just to keep it. Your responsibility is to pass it on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Industry Talk, where we get into it, and today, get into it, it is, we shall take this thing to the next level when it comes to this conversation, because guess what, man? Guess what? I got the goods. Yes. Oh, yes, I got the goods, baby. I got the goods. I'm waiting for my sisters to join the live or see the live. I'm waiting for a cousin or a nephew or an auntie or whomever feels that they are ready. I promise you, I got the goods. Who ready? Well, I put a challenge out there. Yeah, I did. If you go to Facebook, if you go to IG, if you go to wherever, yeah, I put a challenge out there to my siblings and anybody who thinks they got what it takes to rock it out in the kitchen. And I ain't just talking about some, half-baked, half-shaked type stuff. Now it got to be some of the old school recipes, some of the stuff that you sat back and learned in the kitchen, watching your grandma, your grandpa, watching your uncles, or watching, big mama, aunties and them throw down in that kitchen, man. Who really pulled them recipes? Or has everybody moved to a microwave boxed cooking type of a generation? Can you guys really throw down? Or are we just faking the funk, man? Can y'all really rock out in the kitchen? Male or female? Because my thing is this, if as a male, you better know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to find too many females out there in this day and age that really know how to get out the way you might like. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to learn how to cook for yourself, my G. You heard me? But I'm telling you right now, my family, me and my two sisters, yeah. And I'll include everybody else that's up in there too. Because I got some people in my family that really know how to throw down. They really know how to cook. You know what I mean? And I'm not sitting there going to step on nobody's toes. You know what I mean? They got some folks I know that just can't rock out with. Because they cold-blooded with it. You know what I'm saying? Like my moms and my Aunt Darlene, Thyra, my Auntie Thyra. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them old school recipes, you get what I mean? My Aunt Joe, I really never had none of my Aunt Lydia's cooking, so I can't really throw her up in there. My Aunt Kiara, You know what I'm saying? She can get out a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? You know, she in my age bracket, so you know when it comes to you, shit, I'm the one. I'm just trying to tell you though. You know, when it comes to this next generation, you know what I'm saying? Like Ricky and Mac, you know what I'm saying? Craig, you know, and the crew, WT, you know what I'm saying? Family members like that, man, come on, bro. Y'all can't, man. But this is a siblings challenge. Y'all can sit there and make it a whole thing, but shit, I'm just telling you right now, y'all can't fuck with me, man. Not in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen. I'm putting it on the table right now. Do what you can do. I don't want to see no pictures. Scratch a picture. We need to see video. Top to bottom. Yep, that's right. What you got? What you got? We ain't talking about no BS. Change camera so you can close to me and you can see me. We ain't talking about no BS. We ain't talking about no little, you know, popcorn shrimp. No. No. You got to come with it. Seafood gumbo, red beans and rice, collard green. I mean, we need to know that, and it got to have a flavor. It can't just be no shit thrown in the pot with some water in it. No, it got to have that flavor. It got to have that, oh my gosh, you love me, don't you? I'm going to keep coming back to this table. Yes. That. Now, if you ready to step up to the challenge, let me know. Because I done put it out there. I done already shot across your bow and I threw something at your face so cold-blooded, you're going to be like, damn. That's how we getting down? Yeah, that's how we get down. And when I get back after this commercial break, I'm going to show you exactly how Tommy Brown get down like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to rock out with a couple of these commercials. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with my man, JB Comedy. Jarrell Brad.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real J Braswell, comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
Need a host, feature, headliner, or motivational speaker who delivers every time? Book comedian Jarrell Braswell, bringing high-energy comedy and unforgettable performances to every stage he touches. Catch him while you can. Visit jbcomedy.com and secure your date today. Calendar is filling fast. Book Jarrell Braswell now.
Warm y'all ass. Come up, blooded. They call me JB Comedy.
Coming to the stage, comedian JB.
For real, man. I tried they older women. Them cougars, they fucking it up. They doing what young women doing. Cougars popping, mollies. They get BBLs, all that shit. One cougar I was fucking with had a BBL. She was shaped like a silver bite gorilla. For real. Had another one I was fucking with. That bitch was shaped like Shamar.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you tap in with my brother, comedian Jarrell Braswell. He was locked in with me this morning on Primetime Rise and Grind. Yes, indeed. We rolling, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely rolling. Make sure you tune in, tap in, and stay locked in with Inside Speaks. Jonathan Shaw, military veterans point of view. Lock in with him 10 a.m. Central Standard Time every morning.
No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel.
And if you have not subscribed to Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime, and the Primetime Network, and all of our affiliates, man, what? You know what? I ain't even gonna ask you what the hell wrong with you, but look here, tap in. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, we are back. We are in your face and in your space. Man, I'm blessed to be here. I woke up today, y'all. And ain't none of y'all sat there and told me what y'all routine is in the morning. Y'all gotta be forgetting shit. I don't forget a goddamn thing. I'm sitting here pouring my life out to you and ask you for one simple thing. What is your routine? What's your daily routine? What's your morning routine? I tell you my routine. Y'all see what my routine is. Get my ass up at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's on and popping. I throw me some Dr. Tishner's in my mouth and look, I'm telling you. Don't try to take my routine and use it as your routine because you're going to fuck yourself up. Why? Because Dr. Tishner's is concentrated. You can't just put it in your mouth the way that you think other mouthwash is. It'll tear the whole line. It'll open you up, but it's going to tear your shit all the way up. So, yes, that's a part of my routine. Right? Scrub my teeth. Jump in the shower. Because I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I don't eat normally until after 3 or 4 o'clock. I don't break fast. I don't break the fast until like 3, 4 o'clock, where I eat me some fruits, watermelon, blackberries, elderberries, grapefruit, oranges, stuff like that. You know, a lot of water, and I eat me a meal. But, you know, I go through the process of taking me a shower, unless I feel like sitting in the tub. And that whole process normally takes 30 to 40 minutes. Because I don't like to rush cleaning myself up, washing my body completely. Some of you don't like to explore yourself. I like to make sure that all my parts are working and I can reach certain areas, you know. If you're not careful, you can bust your ass in the shower. So, you know, I got to take my time. And if I get in the tub and I fill the tub up with some hot water and, you know, some nice bubbles and shit, man, I'll be in there all goddamn for at least 2 hours. Keep refilling the hot water. And I've already studied my agenda from yesterday. I know what I got to do for the day. You see? I pray. I'll tell you that. When I open my eyes, I pray. I meditate. But my hygiene, that portion of it, is paramount. So I take care of that. You know. I mind my dogs. I take care of my animals. I feed them, let them out, run around. I got 2 American bullies. Beautiful dogs. So let's get into if you really are the one. Are you the one? Do you have the goods? Do you have what it takes? Are you that person in the family? What's going on, King Meese? Are you the one in the family that's holding it down? That can still hold. I'm talking about all the old school recipes, all the stuff that's been handed down. Are you the one? Do you got the goods? Because if you ain't got the goods, this ain't your conversation. This ain't for you. Because I'm challenging all of my siblings. I'm challenging anybody in my family. If you got the goods, I need receipts. And I'm going to show you some receipts today, ladies and gentlemen. Little something. And if Roblo Escobar is on this live or sees this, he'll know that everything that I'm about to show you is 100% authentic, real, in the field. Ain't no faking the funk, but it's a little something quick I threw together. Little something quick that I threw together. That's all. That's all. Just to show you that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about them box bandits out there, them hamburger helper hoes. No. Can you really get in the kitchen and do what it take and make it do what it do? That's what I wants to know. Man, let me let this thing flow. Roll that beautiful bean footage for real. Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop. I'm trying. Stop playing with me, bruh. Where my siblings at? Where my siblings at? Where my siblings at? Where my siblings at? Man, stop playing with me, man. I really do this. And if you think you got some skills in the kitchen, man, look here. SemiQuest. Yeah, I'm calling you out. You and the family. I'm calling everybody. If you think you got what it takes to rock out with your boy, man, look here. I want to know. I want to know what love is. Huh? I want you to show me. Okay. Think it's a game. It's real life shit. And as I was preparing that meal, there was an individual that I did an interview with, Roblo Escobar, that was here watching me rock out. He ain't know a motherfucker could get on like that either. He was amazed. He didn't want to say nothing. He was like, damn, that motherfucker over there kept them throwing down. And of course, you know, I fixed me a bowl just for the camera. But if you know like I know, and if you really a chef like I know how some chefing's supposed to go, you know you gotta let them red beans set for a little while. Let that thing thicken up, right? Shit. That next day, the red beans is right out there. You can stick a spoon in it to stand up. I'm trying to tell you. Who ready? Who think they ready? Go call your mammy. Ask her for a recipe. Huh? I don't think y'all ready. See, I ain't got to go after them. I was watching. I was in the kitchen. I was watching my grandma, my Uncle Anthony, and my grandpa and them throw down. I know how to sit there and skin a coon and take out the must packs and got there and get that thing right. Gut that son bitch and make sure everything tastes delicious. Rabbit, squirrel, deer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love to hunt. That's right. That's right. And we'll skin your ass alive. You ain't never had no turtle soup? You ain't from the South, then. Let me stop. I can't talk to nobody that ain't from the South. They ain't really done that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Been there, done that. So yes, I'm challenging. This is the challenge. All the siblings, anybody that's out there that think that they can throw that, I want to see it. I want to know. I need some receipts. I need you to show me. Because if I got to get up in here and look, if I got to do me another one, oh yeah, I'm coming with the gumbo. I ain't talking about no easy shit, man. Anybody can do mac and cheese. Heat up some noodles and throw 4 cheeses on it. Ooh, look at my mac and cheese. I done put it in the oven so I got a little crust on it. No! Anybody can do that. But do you really know how to make that thick block mac and cheese? Make sure the dairy consistency is right so it ain't watery. Get thick right. Ain't too cheesy. So it ain't just a clump of cheese. See, some of y'all think y'all know, but y'all don't know. I'm challenging folks, man. Today is going down. I'm challenging my sibling. Whoever wanted. Pat Phillips down there in Florida, you want some? Northern beans? Man, hold on a second. Northern beans? Ham hocks. No, that was turkey. I don't put no ham hocks in my things no more. That was deer meat. I'm saying deer sausage. That's right, turkey necks. Let me roll this beauty. Yes, indeed. Now, how you want that okra? How you really want that okra? You want it pickled? Or you want okra gumbo? You want just the okra by itself? I mean, you want it fried, freaking laid to the side? Come on now, Angel. Come on now, Angel. Black eyed peas? Come on, man. Come on. Now, we talking about some turkey neck, and I ain't just talking about putting some turkey necks in some boil and thinking you're doing something, let the water boil work. No. Nope. You better chop up some onions, bell peppers, garlic. You know what I'm saying? Have you some of that chicken stock. Don't just use water. Man, stop. What I'm talking about this is a challenge. Angel is a challenge to your siblings. Who got the goods? Who is going to carry all the old recipes from our ancestors down to the next generation is ready to hand them things down? That's what we're talking about today. Red beans and rice. Yeah, I did red beans and rice. You saw that baked chicken. That's right. That was my shot across the bow. That was my first video. I'm sending to semi-quick. You know, Simi be on there doing this thing with his little lamb chops and shit. You know, I'm sending shit out there to folks to let you know, hey, man, y'all ain't the only ones in the game. We holding it down over here in the SIP. From barbecue to escargot. I don't give a damn what it is. We gonna let it flow. Who ready? Who ready? That's right. No, this ain't no family reunion. This is a challenge. I want to know who got what it takes. I need to see some receipts. I done showed you my first series of receipts. I got enough red beans and rice up in there. I got enough red beans and rice up in there right now to feed the whole homeless community in Mississippi. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna package some of that up and go hand it out to the homeless. Make them happy. Be doing some shit. Yes, indeed. So, anyway, like I said, y'all know I'm not even supposed to be on here today right now. Nope, I am not. This is Paul Whitehouse's block, but Paul's going through some stuff right now. He's dealing with it. When he comes back, he will let y'all know what he wants y'all to know. Some cornbread. What you want? The jalapeno cornbread, the Sweetwater cornbread? What kind of cornbread you want? Because I don't do the Jiffy. I don't do the Jiffy mix. Yeah, okay. You got a bunch of them out there. And I told you earlier, this show for you. If you one of them younger generation ladies that's out here that don't know nothing about the kitchen, man, this going to hurt your feelings. It's going to hurt your feelings because I'm not dealing with no hamburger helper hoes. I'm telling you right now, don't get to the table. Don't do it. If you bringing me potatoes out rotten out the box, I'm going to throw that rotten shit in the garbage. I'm just letting you know. And if by chance I do happen to eat some breakfast and it's 5-minute grits, nope, I don't want that shit either. Listen to the angel. What my underarms can tell you. Yes, indeed. Big Mama, Miss Virginia, Mama, Grandma, I'm telling you, they all had the same look. Because they knew how to cook. See what it is. So if you think you got what it takes, I done put the challenge out there. I done already shot across the bow. I've already done it. So the only thing I need to see is receipts. That's it. If you ain't got no receipts to show, this conversation ain't for you. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying. I was not regularly scheduled to be on here today. Paul Whitehouse this is his block on Tuesdays. So as I was working on some video, doing some editing for the food show, I said, you know what? let me challenge some folks. Let me challenge my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Who's really, now, okay. Now, when it comes to red beans and rice, I'll say this. My little sister Holly, she can throw down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know. When it comes to everything else, though, potato salad, goat, curry, man. Nah, they can't hear me. Sister, they can't. Angel, they can't hear me, my sister. No, they can't. They can't. They definitely can't hear me. Not at all. But it's all good, you know. Because a lot of times people evaluate challenges, they look at them and be like, you know what? Nah, I ain't even about to jump off into that. I can't do that. Yeah. Can't becomes a real strong word in their vocabulary because they realize that they done bit off more than what they can chew. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I didn't want to just talk about it today. I wanted to show you. I wanted to have something for you. I wanted to put it up in your face. I wanted to put it out there into the wide, out there on the wide world web, or the World Wide Web, so everybody could see it. The wide world web, whatever that shit. www. Yeah, Jay Shaw, Thanksgiving coming early, brother. Yup. Let me see. So it's a challenge. It's challenge season. That's all I'm seeing. And I'm waiting for responses. I'm about to, when I get off this live, I'm sending this video to my sisters and all my relatives with the caption, "What it do?" Nah, how about that? And look, you can't be the judge of your own food. Cause even if it's bland, ain't got no taste, and this, that, and other, you gonna say your shit good. So that ain't gonna work. We gotta have a third party entity that's unbiased and can give us an honest review in terms of, okay, what's the flavor, the consistency, the girth, everything match up the way it's supposed to match up. A lot of people don't realize that greens have a specific taste. They got you can't mess up greens, man. I mean, you can mess them up, but what I'm saying is, you know. But if it ain't got that flavor, when you put it in your mouth, when you bite down into them and melt in your mouth, rice in the thing, man, come on. Obviously, I love food. That must be, because I can talk about food all day. I ain't trying to talk about food all day. I'm talking about this challenge. That's what I'm talking about. How you do your chicken? You see? That's a real question. You know what I'm saying? How you fry your chicken? You know? You season it, how you clean, how you wash it, you know what I'm saying? How you do your chicken? I do a double or a triple dip. You know what I'm saying? I got my little milk and flour ready. Dip, base with a little flour. Hit it with then put it back in the flour, and now you see it's nice and ready to go. I batter my shit up for real. Oh man, I want to know how I grill. Come on, if I'm gonna do ribs and grilled chicken and all that that's a process. I gotta let my chicken and ribs sit in that marinade. You know what I'm saying? Get that bucket and throw them ribs up in that thing, fill it up with that marinade, let it soak. You know what I'm saying? Garlic, onion, throw all that stuff and let it soak. Let it decay in that bucket. I'm ready the next day. Come on. Man, don't play with me with this cooking thing. I do this. I'm true to this. I've earned my keep when it comes to my belly, ladies and gentlemen. And I work out every day, but consumption is a motherfucker. Just like cocaine is a hell of a drug, well, food, ladies and gentlemen, is a hell of a drug. And I have perfected the art of whipping that work. All right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, if y'all are ready to step up to the challenge, we did, okay. Well, we can do a vegan side of it too then. How about that? We can do a vegetarian, vegan. I know we're eating healthy. We can do a vegan, vegetarian side of it too. If you didn't pay attention to what I was doing, everything I did with them red beans and rice and that baked chicken was all healthy. I did not use the chicken stock with salt. It was sodium free. I did not use ham hock. I used turkey. Smoked turkey. I think you want to eat a real nigga meal. Yes, because that's, hey, man, it's in my blood. But I did make it healthy. It was healthy. Every part of it was healthy. Huh? Yes, indeed. And y'all make me understand something. For all you vegetarians or vegans out there, if a cow eat grass, why you can't eat cow meat? He a vegetarian. Yeah, I need some chitlins too. I do that too. I really know how to clean chitlins and cook chitlins the right way. Come on now. See, y'all done, just like Shaw said, man, y'all done triggered me today, goddamn. I done been triggered. Yes. Oh man. Yes indeed. Well, we can do some tortillas, we can do some burritos, we can do some what else they got? God doggone, the iguana. We could do some iguana. You know what I'm saying? We do fried iguana. We could do, well, it's best to fry it, but you could do some baked iguana. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the oven, have the head sitting there with the apple in the mouth. We could do all that. Yeah. We don't want nobody to feel left out. No racists to feel left out. Yeah, the hot tamales. Yeah, we can do the hot tamales too. Yeah. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Whitehouse and Patriot PFC.
Are you Patriot Business Finance Consultants?
Yeah, I'm Patriot Business Finance Consultants. Why? Everything okay?
Are you working with John Smith of Smith's Construction?
Well, yeah, I'm working with John Smith of Smith's Construction. I'm trying to arrange the best possible financing for what he's trying to get accomplished. The best deal structure, the best term, and the best rates.
That ain't gonna work for me. I'm getting the deal.
Wait a minute! Even if packages and rates and the deal structure and everything else is better for the customer, you still want the deal?
Deal structure and rates don't matter. And none of that matters.
Getting the customer the better deal doesn't matter to you?
Stop! You can have the deal. Ugh.
Hey man, I saw what happened. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks for checking on me. I'm Paul.
I'm Chad.
I'm Paul from Patriot Business Finance Consultants. We're just trying to get the best financing package arranged for our clients. We will fight for you. 844-742-1776. Call us. Check out our website, www.patriotbfc.com.
That's patriotbfc.com. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to close this thing out. Y'all already know. We're about to close it out, man. It's coming to an end, my friend. It's been a great conversation. But keep in mind, the challenge is real, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge is real. Hey, baby. It's my wife enjoying the live. The challenge is real. Who got the gut? Who got the goods? That's what I want to know. Who's got goods? Who is holding it down for their family, for their ancestry, for their heritage? Who has retained all of the recipes and got the insight and can pass it down from generation to generation to generation? I got the goods. And I'm challenging my sisters to a cook-off. Yep. 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 And anybody else who think they got what it takes to step up to the plate, I will sit there and go throw together some gumbo so cold-blooded and show you every step, whether it be seafood gumbo, like Angel said earlier, okra gumbo, or the po man gumbo. I don't give a damn. That's what you see. Some of y'all don't know what the po man gumbo is. You see, it was always about the po man pie. It was just, get it how you get it. But some of y'all, want all the. Hey, I'll throw some hot dog meats up in that thing instead of the sausages. I don't know about that there. Some chicken, because I ain't got no seafood. Chop on me some okra to stretch that thing out a little bit. Some bay leaves for filet. Man, hold up. I'm speaking Greek to a bunch of y'all right now. I know I am. Greek. Yes, indeed. From sausage gumbo to etouffee, lobster bisque. Man, stop. We used to throw down, boy. Our family throw downs when it comes to cooking. It is just a little simple reminder of what you're stepping off into if, in fact, you want to take this challenge. Don't cross the gun line, boss. Because we ain't shooting blanks, nigga. And just so you know, that was squash and zucchini. You know what I'm saying? See it in some garlic butter sauce, black pepper, and some pink sea salt over that thing. Man, stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with me. Y'all know nothing about that, though. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, because I ain't do nothing but talk some shit about how great I am today. I did. as a chef. I ain't sit there and say it in terms of my personality and all that. No, as a chef, how great I am. But I'm a good person too. Yeah. But thank you all for joining me. And if you want to step up to the challenge, hey, bring your ass. Bring your AZZ. And let's have some fun. I want to see it. You see, people don't realize it takes time. You see, not only did I prepare the meal, I filmed the meal while I was preparing the. You know how? See, I told you I couldn't really multitask real well, but that's just me just bullshitting with y'all. I could do some shit. And ain't nobody was helping me. I filmed all that myself. That was all self-production. In-house production. Just to show you that you can't fuck with me. I'm unfuckwittable. I stole that from Jonathan Shaw. Nah, how about that one? Did I get it from Shaw? Or did I take that from JP? I am Himothy. Yeah, I definitely took that. But any which way it go, we all unfuckwittable. How about that? But when it comes to this kitchen shit, man, stop. Go get a job or something. You don't want this. You don't want to do this to yourself. Don't take the challenge. I'm telling you right now, do not take the challenge. Let me talk to this camera right here. Don't take the challenge. I promise you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to sit there and ruin your reputation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to embarrass you. You know, you ever played against somebody that just they just trying to take your soul? Yeah, I'm going to make you feel bad in the kitchen. You be like, damn, bro. You had to do it like that. Oh, yes, I did. Y'all have a blessed one. Thank y'all for having some fun with me today. It's real enjoyable. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with all of our people that are affiliated with everything that we got going on. Jay Shaw, Jonathan Shaw, Inside Speaks, Military Veterans Point of View, 10 a.m. every morning, Central Standard Time. Industry Talk, live at 5 every day. Primetime Rise and Grind, 7 in the morning. Yes, we are here. We're getting more consistent with that as well. And, of course, our reboots with the Cloud Chronicles, Boss Talk Podcast, 101, and Inside Speaks. We run those as well. So thank you all for joining us and having a great time with me today. It was fun. It was filled with laughter and joy. But before I get out of here, because I'm just a narcissist that way, roll that beautiful bean footage. I know y'all see that baked chicken, man. I know y'all see it. Y'all want to jump through that damn screen at that chicken, man. I know it, man. It's all good, man. And as always, beautiful people, y'all already know with me. It's always about health, wealth, wellness. Yeah. See me without my shades on. Stay dangerous. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.